everybody. I'm Larry Ridley NFL on EA Sports. Considered the top 2 cornerbacks in the entire league. It's Richard Sherman versus Darrelle Revis. Now we'll go down to CenturyLink Field for this matchup.
Jets, Seahawks, coming up here on EA Sports as we come to you from Seattle, Washington for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football, and how will that factor into this game?
You're right, Jim. It is a beautiful day, and on days like this, the best team usually wins because the weather is going to have no effect on all the talent on the field. The throwers and catchers and ball carriers, they don't have to worry about the elements. They can just go out there and show their talent.
The Seahawks are back deep, waiting for the kick return. And Randy Bullock looks ready to get this one underway. We're underway here. Baldwin's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 30. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. He caught the winning touchdown in overtime in the NFC title game in January of 2015. Jermaine Kearse.
Well, he showed everybody that he has toughness. He can run routes. He's got good size. That's everything you want in a wide receiver.
Wilson's shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. 2nd and 10. Wilson with the give. Things have come full circle, Phil, for Darrelle Revis, now back with the Jets after winning a Super Bowl in 2014 with the Patriots.
Yeah, it used to be Rex Ryan and his blitzing man-to-man defense. Now it's going to be Todd Bowles, the new head coach, and his blitzing man-to-man defense. So they needed Darrelle Revis. That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Fitzpatrick's heading on to the field. He'll be leading the Jets today.
You know, Jim, when you talk about Ryan Fitzpatrick, I'll say this about him. He is a risk taker, and sometimes, well, a lot of times in the NFL, that gets you in big trouble.
First down at the 20. Slashes to the left side. Picks up maybe 3. Brandon Marshall was such a big presence on the outside, and now he's a member of the Jets by way of Chicago in the offseason.
The Jets needed help on the offensive side, especially at wide receiver, and they got it big time with Brandon Marshall. Big, fast, and a very good route runner.
The Jets are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. And it's swatted away. He is a defensive lineman who can dominate a game. Michael Bennett.
It is all out every single play in the Super Bowl in the 2014 season. He was absolutely magnificent. He almost won the game by himself.
And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Jets take it from the 23.
Looking across the middle.
The Jets decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
2nd down, 3 for the first.
Lynch is going to take the handoff from the eye.
Jim, the defense gives up the 1st down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First and goal from the 8. They go screen with Lynch. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
Tackled down. That return's good for about 18. The Seahawks defense walks back onto the field, somewhat inspired, I'm sure, about that last series when they came up with the 4th down play.
Yeah, listen, I agree. Sometimes you're in situations where you need to go for it on 4th down. But that last one, Jim, there was no excuse for that. That was just a horrible decision. When an offense is backed up, it does make it tough. You have to be a little careful, but you work on this situation every week in practice. You have a group of plays that are designed just for this situation.
Intercepted!